Hello.
Hi, Uyen. Pretty Uyen. How are you today?
Good.
Good evening to you. So did you eat your dinner? Uyen, did you eat your dinner today?
Yeah.
What is your food today? Can you tell it to teacher? Rice.
Rice
What else?
and vegetable.
And vegetable. Wow, very good. Good job. Okay, so let's start our lesson. Are you ready? So are you done with your test?
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it? Is it okay? Did you get high grades? Ian?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great to hear. Okay, so let me share my screen, okay? Let me share this. So we are on unit 10. Oh, I like the song. Welcome to our lesson today. Pan Kids, Unit 2, Lesson 10, Modal Verb have to. Can you say it? Have to.
Have to.
Okay. Modal verb have to. So we're going to learn the modal verb have to. Okay. So where do we use the word have to? So can you read it, Huyen? To express strong
To express strong
obligation.
obligation. The subject of have to is obliged.
Baby, it's oblige.
In flesh.
Oblige or force.
Apply of
Forced
first to
to act by
as by a
separate
separate
external power.
external power.
External power.
External power.
Okay. Example.
In France, you have to drive on the right.
Okay, continue.
In England, most
School
school
children.
children have to wear a uniform.
Uniform, yes.
Learn has to wear
A tie.
tie at work.
Okay, so have to is to express strong obligation. The subject of have to is obliged or forced to act by a separate external power. Example, in France, you have to drive on the right. In England, most school children have to wear a uniform. John has to wear a tie at work. So when we say have to, you need to do it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, next. So can you tell me, when you are in school, you have to wear school uniform? Baby? Are you wearing school uniform?
Yes.
Okay, so you are obliged to wear uniform. Okay, this is the form I. Can you read it?
We they have to bear.
Okay. We they have to verb. Okay. Next, she, he, she.
He, she, it has to bear.
Yes, I have to do my.
I had to do my housework. They had to finish her homework.
Yes. Next, negative.
We, they do not have to bear. Do not, don't. He, she, it does not have to work. There, does not,
That's
doesn't.
not. Okay.
I
Example.
don't have to do my housework. She doesn't have to finish her homework.
Oh my God. So let me read it, baby. We, they do not have to plus verb. Do not, don't. He, she, it does not have to. Verb does not, doesn't. I don't have to do my housework. She doesn't has to finish her homework. So those are the example. Must, baby. Must versus have to. Can you read it, baby? Must first.
Must to say that something is
Something essential
essential
or
or
necessary.
necessary for the speaker
Okay.
to talk about the
Present,
present or the future,
not in the past.
not in the past. When the speaker is
Certain,
certain about something,
something. Okay.
have
Have to.
to in
Impersonal.
impersonal
Obligation.
obligation.
Someone else.
Someone else think it is
It is
next
necessary.
necessary.
Use
Use in all
tenses, baby.
tenses.
Okay, must. We use must to say that something is essential or necessary for the speaker. To talk about the present or the future, not in the past, when the speaker is certain about something. Have to, baby. In personal obligation, someone else think it is necessary, use in all tenses. Okay. Example, can you read it, baby?
I must buy flowers for my mother. It's her birthday and I desire to do that.
Okay.
I have to buy flowers for my mother. It's not my
Decision.
decision. My father asked me
To do
to
it.
do it.
So when you say I must, baby, we have to do it. I have to, it's not decision, it's not your decision, or you don't like, it's not that you don't like it, but you have to, you are obliged to do it because your father asked you to buy flowers. So that's the difference between the two, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me, okay, next. You must come. Baby, read.
You must come.
You are
You
not, you are
are
obligated
obligated to come I re
require
that you come. You have to come. You are obligated to come. There's a
requiring. There's a rule requiring.
Really requiring you to come.
Yay! Let's practice. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Look at these sentences and choose the best answer. Okay, go baby. Okay, let's try it. Okay, today is my mother's birthday. I must buy a gift to her. I have to help my little brother more. My father said so. It has rained all day. It must be very wet outside. Baby, can you read all the sentences?
Today is my mother's birthday. I must buy a gift for her. I have to have my little brother more. My father said so. It has rained all day. It must be very wet outside.
Yes. Next. Okay, my boss needs this report urgently. I must finish it as quickly as possible. Julie have to walk to work today. The buses are on strike. Receptionists have to answer the telephone. That's part of their job. Okay, baby, read them all again. Read the correct answer.
My boss needs this report all urgently. I must finish it as quickly as
Possible.
possible. Julie has to work today. The
Buses.
buses are on strike.
Receptionists.
Receptionists have to an, answer the
Telephone.
telephone. That's part of their job.
Yes. Very good. Do you have any answer? Do you have any questions? Uyen, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Look at these sentences and choose the best answer, darling. Okay, let's try it. You mustn't smoke in a gas station. It's very dangerous, baby, when you smoke in the gas station. So you must not or you mustn't. This bus is free. You don't have to buy a ticket. Okay, that's correct. He mustn't unplug the computer while it is turned on. Okay, baby, read them all.
You mustn't smoke in a gas station. This bus is free. You don't have to buy a ticket. He mustn't
Unplug.
unplug the computer while it
It
is
is turn on,
turned
baby.
turn
Turn
on.
on. Okay. Okay, baby, go. Okay. Canadians don't have to get a visa to travel to the US. Shops must not sell cigarettes to children. You don't have to pass a test ride to ride a bicycle. Next. Oh, very good, baby. Hold on. Let me have the next one. Lipid. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so have and must, okay. Unit 2 lesson 11, modal verb have to. Have to again, but this time question. We're going to learn how to use the have to in question. Okay? To express, okay, can you read it, baby?
Express strong obligation.
To express strong obligation.
Strong obligation. The subject of have to is of like
Okay. Continue,
of
baby.
of to us by a separate is
External.
external power.
Okay.
In France, you have to drive on the right. In England, most school children have to wear a uniform. John has to have to wear a tie at work.
Okay, so we all know that have to is to express a strong obligation, meaning you have to do it. The subject of have to is obliged or forced to act by a separate external power. In France, you have to drive on the right. So we already done with this. Okay, now this time question. Okay, can you read it, baby?
Do
You
you with I have to verb? Do he see it have to verb? Example. Do you have to do your housework? Does she have to finish her homework?
Okay. Do you have to do your housework? Does she have to finish her homework? Okay, next.
Do you will they have to verb? Do he see it have to verb? Example. What do you have to do today? When do the she have to go?
Okay. Next.
Must. To say that something is
Essential, baby.
essential or
Necessary.
necessary for the speaker to talk about the present or the
Future.
future, not is the past. When the speaker is
Certain
about something, have to impair
past. Future or not in the past. When the speaker
is
certain
about something in
impersonal obligation,
someone else think it is
necessary.
Used in a
Sentence, baby. Example, can you read it?
I must my mother. It's her birthday and I decide to do that. I have to buy flowers for my mother. It's not my decision. My father asked me to do it.
Okay. I must buy flowers for my mother. It's her birthday and I decide to do that. Okay, we already done with this. Okay, you must come. Can you read it, baby?
You are obligated to come. I request that you come. You are obligated to come. There are really requirements calling you to come.
Okay. Let's exercise. Make questions with the following sentence. Baby, look at number 1 example. I have to help my little brother more. Do you have to help your little brother more?
Um,
Okay, let's do it. Must he go to the airport to pick her up? Do they have? Wow, to finish her. Okay, very good, baby. Let's try to read them all. Start with the number 1, baby. Read first the sentence and then the question. I have
to help my little brother more. Do you have to help your little brother more? He must go to the airport to pick her up. Must he go to the airport to pick her up? They have to finish their homework before 8 a.m. Do they have to finish their homework before 8 a.m.?
Okay, before 8 a.m. Okay, next, baby. Okay, let's read them. Okay, you must get a visa. Okay, next, baby. Can you read them all, baby? He must get.
He must get a
Hold on, baby.
visa
To
to
travel
to UK. Must he get a visa to travel to UK? She has to buy food for her party. Does she have to buy food for her party? We have to drive to Halong Bay by
ourselves.
ourselves.
Yes.
Sorry,
baby.
Do we have to drive to Halong Bay by ourselves?
Yeah. Next, make questions for the underlined parts.
Saan? Kailan?
Okay, baby, you're going to make questions for the underlined parts. Look at number 1. What do you have to buy? A box of milk.
Kailan?
What does he have to go? Where, baby? Where? Because the answer is London. Where? Where, baby? Where? Baby, the answer should be my classmates. So the question should be who? Who do you have? Who has to go out? Number 3, number 2 is also wrong, baby. Does where does he has to go? Okay. Where? Okay, can you read it, baby?
I have to buy a box of
Box
milk.
of milk.
What do you have to buy? He has to go to London. Where does he have to go? My classmates have to go out. Who has to go out?
Okay, very good. Ay. Okay, we're done. Yay! Do you have any questions, baby?
No.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Good night, baby.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.